Okay, been walking for a while. Sun's getting up a little bit. My memory card crashed, had to reformat. So, I think I found a picture here. A twisted old birch, some mushrooms on it, some nice reflection in the water. Just hopefully the sun's not too bright. Well, I'll meter. You see how I'll meter the bright side of the tree and the dark side, and we'll see what we get. Alright, let's get set up before sun blows us out. Alright, to quote Ansel Adams, bracketing is a sign of insecurity. Well, I bracketed. I did one shot at f11, 30th of a second, and one shot at 15th of a second at f11. Mainly because I don't know how Kodak reacts to highlights and shadows just yet. I've only shot it one time as opposed to Ilford. I pretty much know what that can handle as far as exposure latitude. So alright, let's pack up, see if we can find another one. I still got 4 more sheets of film. Gonna head that way out there where the wifey is, and circle around to another body of water. Alright, found some shadow. I took the picture already. I didn't want to lose the shadows. Just the path with the fence line shadow curving with the path, so just thought it'd be interesting. Alright, and may head back to the dark room. Gonna check a holly tree, check out the holly tree on the way out. I have an idea for just a straight picture and one with a red filter to turn the holly berries red, white, and the leaves black. But it's got to be the right conditions in the sun, and enough berries and enough leaves. If not, I will see you back in the dark room. Okay, back in the dark room. Negatives are dry. I know exactly what I'm going to do with that one. Just looking for total contrast. Let the shadows go nice and black. See, they look like nice shadows. These two, I will decide because I bracketed a little bit. You could definitely tell the difference in a little bit of the shadow detail. So after I contact sheet them, I will decide which way to go. And that'd be it. I'm going to print this one on glossy. I just feel that's what it's going, and we will do a warm tone paper with this. Try to use up some of this warm tone before it goes totally crap. Alright, let's get to it. This was the 15th second. This was 30th of a second. I can definitely tell the difference in the brightness. I'm going to print this one. There's a little more detail in the shadows. And then after we do this one, we will work on this one. So let's do a test strip. See what we come up with. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I think I'm going to go with 18. The water was looking, it was almost there at 15. I think we'll do a full print at 18 and see how it looks. It's much easier to do a test strip of the whole picture. Would be the best bet, but this saves a little bit of money. So 18 it is, and we'll go from there. I think it might do it though. Alright, that's about what I expected from this image. Of course, the tree was the main subject. I put focus on that mushroom. I could probably went maybe f22, but I wanted the background to mush. I was trying to capture most of the tree. The shadows down here. I could have probably got more of the bend actually in the ground glass that was there. As Ben Horn says, he always leaves a little more on the bottom because it always seems to not be enough, and I see how that comes into play. But yeah, tones look good. Highlights aren't blown out, so this Kodak really seems to love highlights. Shadows still look good. The reason I didn't want any sky is, you can see it's just nothing there. It's just all, it would have just been white. So we will go to the next one and see what we get. I have a feeling I may have to use a contrast filter, but we will see. Alright, I went straight for a contrast 3 filter. So you got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 15 is where the blacks go black. One reason I decided to throw a filter in right away. Of course, this reverse, sorry. As you can see, it's real muddied. So with the contrast filter, it holds the highlights down. So they're still looking good. They're not looking muddied like the other part. So we're going to go for 15 seconds. Full print. And I think it might be a wrap from there. Alright, made the wrong decision. Though the tones look good over here, this is really not what it looked like. So I did another test strip. This is contrast 3. So I went contrast 5. I thought the tones were looking a little better there, so I did this is 5, 10, 15, and then I just did a 3 second, so it's actually 3, 8, 13, and 15, 18. Yeah, so I wanted to see what the 18 looked like. So I decided it's a little too dark back in here. That's the 18. After that, I decided to do a full print at the 13 seconds, contrast 5. And it was close, but it looked like somebody slid the, you know, the slider in Lightroom way too far. So, you know, the sun was kind of coming in on this angle, maybe about like that. It was only like 10 o'clock in the morning. Pretty much harsh sun for wintertime, because it really doesn't get high in the sky. So I dropped the contrast back to 4. I'll show you what we got. Alright, so that's the 4. It's not looking so bad up in there. The highlights still are bright, you know, what I saw. The shadows didn't quite go all the way black, which is fine. You can still see the lines in the thing, but that was basically what it looked like when I was standing there. So we are going to leave it at that. I will scan these 2 prints in, see if you like them. Alright, that's it for the darkroom. Halfway decent, nothing extravagant. And I'm starting to get a feel for what my favorite film is. The Kodak is, you know, not, you know, it's a nice film. Before is a nice film. For me, the competition between my 2 favorites is maybe the Fomapan. I kind of like the results I got from that and how it printed. And I do like Delta 100. So I am going to have to get those 2 films and do a shoot off. So, alright, gonna go order some more fixer, some more HC110, since I love that developer. I know how it works, and it gives me the results I want. Alright, hit the subscribe, hit the like button, share the video, and I will see you next time.